All right, what is going on, my fellow Leos? Hope y'all are doing a-okay this afternoon. This is, yes, a reading, a general reading for the collective of Leo, the zodiac sign collective of Leo, sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, the share button, all that fun jazz. We are going to get an overall theme and or topic to start your reading out. What do we have for Leo for the next week ahead as I do weekly readings? Weekly readings here at Free Will Tarot. What do we have for Leo? What does Leo need to know for the week ahead? What does Leo need to know for the week ahead? 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, first card on top. Time to rise. I'll show you the card here. Time to rise. That's giving rise, or yeah, like the phoenix out of the ashes. Time to rise. Oh, I just passed it. Said, "Aw, shoot, here we go again." What up, Cheyenne? Happy birthday, by the way. All right, time to rise, Leo. Life is beautiful. It is bright with potential and possibility and filled with moments of laughter and delight. But life is not just love and light. We also experience moments when life does not unfold as we had hoped or planned. We experience disappointments and failures that weigh us down and ground us. We become afraid to try again. To fly, lest we fail and fall. Don't allow disappointment and unmet expectations to weigh you down. Be open-hearted, be kind to yourself. Yes, take ownership, but then reevaluate your expectations. Take stock and determine when, how, and why things went awry. Being afraid to fail is not reason enough not to make another attempt, especially when our mistakes can be studied and learned from. Figure out what went wrong so you can do it right next time. It could also be said that failure is the best possible beginning, because it does serve to ground you. When you fail first, you won't take anything for granted the next time. There's also only one direction in which you can travel when you're at rock bottom, and that's up. See any failure or disappointment as an opportunity to learn, and then put the past behind you. Let them be the ashes of what was, armed with new knowledge and wisdom. Be like the phoenix and rise again. It's time to see potential and possibility once more and allow both to lift you to new heights. So I don't know if the Leo collective is experiencing a setback, an obstacle. Maybe you feel like you've failed or made a mistake or a misstep to some degree. Said, I had lots of Leo-centered dreams. Really? Had as in past tense or have as in current? Maybe you feel like, Leo collective, that it's time to learn from a mistake and move forward away from it with new found knowledge. Said, as in last night. That's intense. So I suppose that would be still past tense, but still kind of current as well. Mixture of both, maybe. Any Hoosers, how does this time to rise, card apply to Leo's reading? How does this time to rise card, got a cat hair on my my face. How does this Time to Rise card apply to Leo's reading or apply to Leo's week ahead? All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty. Leo, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest energy. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here's the possible outcome and/or advice. Hello, Jules. Thank you for the scissors. Alrighty, so Leo, this is a situation where you are possibly confused and or have a lot of options. I don't know how this applies to Time to Rise. One more reminder for anyone new just now joining the live stream. We did have the Time to Rise Oracle card, meaning if there is any mistakes you've made, it's definitely time to learn from them, and with this new knowledge, step forward into the future and to let go of the past. It could be that you've made a mistake and there's only one way left to go up when you feel like it's rock bottom, and you're needing to rise like the phoenix out of the ashes. But why then do we have the 7 of Cups? Maybe you feel like this is rock bottom to some degree, and now you have all these new options as to like, okay, well, where next? Where do I go now? What do I do next? Maybe you're confused as to what you want in a relationship, possibly. Definitely could be. If there is a specific person that is doing this, doing that, that is wishy-washy, it could be that you have mixed feelings about this person. 7 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the challenge. This is giving, I either find it challenging to stand up for what I believe in, to stand up for what I want out of this relationship, or I'm just tired of fighting. I feel like it could be either. It's like I'm tired of standing up for what I believe in. I'm giving up altogether, possibly. And then looking at all the options as to, okay, well, what next? You know, is there another relationship? Is it with, I don't know, Lindsay over there? Is it with Sally over there? Is it with Bob? You know? I'm sure it's going to be not necessarily gender specific, but no matter the case, 7 of Cups could be that you're looking at all the options in the dating pool. Sure, there's tons of fish in the sea, but there's also trash. I do want to point that out. It's like not all of these options are meant for us. Sometimes this illusion of options is just that. It's an illusion. You know, while you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 options, I do believe that like 4 to 7 could not be meant for you. They could actually be meant to teach you a karmic lesson about loving yourself first, about overgiving, etc., etc. 7 of Wands. I don't know if this is a specific person you have been fighting with or trying to fight for, trying to prove your love, your worth to, and it's like, I give up. This person can either see me for what I bring to the table or not. Same as this person, possibly with you. I'm not sure if either of you really know what each other brings to the table or are understanding each other's love languages. But this person with the Three of Wands is waiting for something to come through for you, or not for you, but from you, necessarily. This is someone who, with the Three of Wands, is waiting for a manifestation to come through, to set into 3D. They're waiting for permission, possibly a message from you, a text, a phone call, for you to show up in their environment. I don't think necessarily on purpose. I feel like they're always looking for you in town, waiting for you to show up at random places that they could be at. With the Three of Wands, I do feel like they're trying to be productive with whatever they're doing. They're trying to be productive. They're trying to stay optimistic. You know, that is the only way we can have this manifestation come forth for us. It's like, hey, look at me taking action. I'm trying to make things happen for myself. And sure, there's a little bit of waiting for a specific outcome. But I feel like, I don't know. With the Three of Wands, they definitely could be optimistic, yes, and waiting for some sort of effort from you. But I'm sure you're just confused as to like what kind of effort to give, how to even feel about this person. Like, sure, I once upon a time was absolutely sure about what I wanted with you, but I no longer feel like putting up a fight. I no longer feel like fighting for this. I no longer feel like standing up for what I believe in. It's like, you can believe whatever you want. You can feel whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. I'm checked out, says the Leo. I don't even know how I feel anymore. You've done scattered my energy and possibly wasted so much time, which obviously there's no such thing as wasted time, but like, maybe you're so confused that you don't even realize that. And with the Three of Wands, this person, yeah, possibly could have fought for this in one way, shape, or form, with or without you knowing it. I'm not sure to what degree. This person, Three of Wands, though, they're waiting for you to reach out. They're waiting for some sign from you that you care still. But with the Five of Cups, to some degree, you both are in regret. Almost feeling like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I gave too much. I wasted so much time waiting on the Leo, waiting on this person, proving to myself, proving to this person. You know, you shouldn't have to prove anything to anyone. Said Larry, it's an Aries collective read. Will I meet a new lover friend soon? Yes, this is a Leo collective reading. I somehow need to make these cards either bigger or like make a huge sign in the background saying this is a collective reading. But I don't do yes or no questions here on YouTube. Go follow me on TikTok. With that being said, Four of Pentacles could be the possible outcome and or advice that you end up not giving to this person, not willing to give a little in order to receive a little. I always use the analogy of business, and oh my god, I meant Leo. All is well. All is well. That's too funny. But yes, Leo, your possible outcome could be the analogy of business and relationships. When you invest into them, you have to give a little in order to receive a little. If you're expecting this person to put in some effort, I don't know how much effort you've already put into this relationship. Maybe this is a past person and you've given and given and given and they've taken advantage every time. Or with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like over time you just stopped fighting for this and this person's waiting for more effort and you're like, What do you mean? You barely gave to this relationship. You've barely given to this relationship. I texted you multiple times. Didn't hear from you. And then the last time I did hear from you, it was something about I'd call the cops on you. You know, for some of the Leos out there, maybe you feel like this person gaslit you and said you was dramatic, you was this, you was that, and it's like, well, what? I'm just trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to put into this relationship, but if I can't get that same energy in return, I'm backing off. You know, gaslit you saying you're dramatic, you're the problem. It's like, whatever, I was trying to fix the problem, but if you feel like I'm the problem, let me fix the problem. Let me fix the problem being me. I'll leave you alone. You won't see any effort from me ever again, possibly. We are going to clarify this reading and get a little deeper into it. I don't know to what degree this person has given to this relationship, if they even have good intentions. I mean, because if their intentions were good, were pure, then why is Leo not wanting to give to this relationship? You know, they're wanting to manifest you back into their life, but what are they really doing except being responsible as an adult should? Are they reaching out to the Leo? Are they taking action to meet up with the Leo? Are they at least reaching out to friends, family members, co-workers of Leos to check up on them, to see if anyone's heard from the Leo, see how they're doing? To some degree, it says a lot about the Leo and this person and Five of Cups energy not being grateful for what they already have, possibly wanting each other, but then realizing, hey, you have other options that are better suited for you. Why I want this person when they disrespected you over and over again. You know, you'd literally just be disrespecting yourself by allowing this person to come back in, possibly. I don't know, though. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, shall we? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let us, yes, the main ingredient for salad, lettuce, clarify this reading. And we'll see if they actually have good intentions to manifest you back into their reality. Alrighty. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, the share button, all that fun jazz. And I am going to go back to TikTok live next week. I do feel like next week is a good time to try out TikTok live again. With that being said, if you would like a personal paid reading, that is where you will find me over there on TikTok when I go live for personal paid readings, and I can definitely make that happen for you. Let's just go ahead and jump into the clarification for you, Leo. Alrighty, what do we have for Leo? Clarify this reading for Leo. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Said, I wish they had an energy match. It's so draining when it's not reciprocated. I know. Cheyenne, what kind of dreams we talking? Right, I'm kind of curious about that as well. Alrighty. So we are clarifying the 7 of Cups and Leo's energy, clarifying the 7 of Wands and the challenge, clarifying the 3 of Wands and this person's energy, clarifying the 5 of Cups. Oh no! And the similarities or common ground between you both, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles and the possible outcome and or advice. So we have 7 of Cups to another 5 of Cups. Another 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This is definitely an emotional time for you, Leo. 7 of Cups is like, yeah, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about them, or they, or that person over there. Maybe you even have a lot of options as to how to move this forward with a singular person, a specific singular person. I think I said singular. I try to say singular, specific at the same time. Anyways, Jesus. Five of Cups tells me that you're very confused about if you should be grateful for something. Very confused on if you should be regretful about something. It's like, now, hold on a second. Is this a blessing or is it not? Is it more so a lesson? I think a lot of the Leos can definitely resonate with this. It's like there's, yes, possibly a lot of emotions for a specific person, for a specific situation with this person, but it's like, it's very confusing to look at the situation like, yeah, this was good, but that was bad. There's a red flag there. I should have made boundaries with this topic. And now, possibly because of all the confusion around the situation, there's been some spilt emotions. There's been some cups spilt, yes. Five of Cups, are we not focusing on the positive? When it comes to these opportunities, these options, I'm not sure if Leo is being overwhelmed with this person being confused about this person returning, possibly. Is there a returning person? Is there some regret around being confused? I do feel like this could be a lot of the Leos right now. Being confused about your emotions towards a person, but then regretting losing out on some love or an opportunity with this person. To some degree, you and this person both fought for what you believed in with this connection, but it wasn't from an emotional space. I feel like it was more so like passion, maybe even practicality. Like, hey, things have to go this way. It's the rules. It's how the world works. You know, to some degree, the world is ran by money. Hopefully that changes in the next few years. But with that being said, Seven of Wands and the challenge, I'm no longer wanting to fight for what I believe. I'm just going to accept that this situation is what it is. This person is behaving in this manner. I have to accept it. I can't control what they do, what they say, what they believe. I can control only those within myself. And I'm sure as long as they know that I have emotions for them, hopefully they'll do the right thing. We can only hope. You know, with the Seven of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm finding it challenging maybe to fight for what I believe in. Instead, maybe I'll just show love and hope for the best. The King of Cups, yes, in the reverse, I do feel like it's showing love. It's not being stoic. It's not being, you know, blank-faced. It's not being unbothered. It's like, hey, I'm going to show love. I'm going to express love, and then hope for the best. With this person in mind, Three of Wands, they are definitely wanting to manifest something for you, for themselves, for the both of you. Excuse me. But with the Lovers, they have a big decision they need to make. Yes, they want to manifest this deep magnetic pull they have between you both. They feel like this is a very spiritual relationship, that yes, while you both are very opposite, very different, you technically balance things out for this person. You might have even came from different social backgrounds. And it's like, well, society isn't going to accept us for who we are, what we look like, what we do as a profession. Okay, but are you necessarily worried so much about society, or are you worried about how you feel, you know? Are you going to live life based off of what others want you to do? Are you going to allow fear to run your life and make the decisions for you? I mean, I suppose to some degree we all have the choice and power of discernment. And yeah, the Lover's card has somewhat that deeper meaning of making a choice, making a decision, possibly between two people, possibly between you staying single, being happy on your own, or allowing another person to step into your life and influence you in ways that are either good or bad. You know, either way, it's a lesson or a blessing. And in that sense, either way, it's a blessing, you know? But with the Five of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both, yes, you have the Five of Cups here as a clarifying card for the Seven of Cups. Confused about why you're possibly regretting something. With the Five of Cups as both primary energy and the similarities or common ground between you both, I'm sure you both are looking at the negative situation or the negative aspects of this situation, as in how with the Devil you was both either obsessed about making this happen, or you both was obsessed with not being bound to each other. Maybe you feel like you was bound to each other anyways, feeling trapped, like, no, get me out of this situation, I'm done, let me out, break away from the chains from this person. The possible outcome could be that you end up with the Four of Pentacles not giving to this situation, but then Two of Pentacles maybe weighing the pros and cons about that decision. Four of Pentacles, like, I'm not willing to give a little in order to receive a little. I'm on an energetic budget. If you were to invite me out to a party or out on a date or whatever, a drink, whatever the case, I would tell you no, I just don't have the energy to spend on an occasion such as that. I'm on an energetic budget, right? But then maybe the energetic budget is needed because of the Two of Pentacles saying that you're in between a period where you're no longer this person, but you're not really stepping into your new version, the new version of yourself fully. It's like, no, I gotta save my energy. I gotta save my energy, conserve it to some degree, because I'm still changing. I'm still juggling, you know, letting go and then adapting to the new. We are going to get one last card to close this reading out. If this is the advice, I would say yes, conserve your energy, but then Two of Pentacles, make sure you weigh up the pros and cons before walking away from this person. Sure, there's a lot to gain from being single, a lot of independence, a lot of stability, but could this person have something to help you? Some sort of resource, some sort of knowledge or wisdom that investing into them, you'll only learn over time. You know, because maybe you decided in the past not to give to this person and there was something that you didn't see that they learned, that they gained, that wisdom, that knowledge, you know, some sort of gift that they have obtained, some sort of lesson they learned that they then wanted to share with you, but because you blocked yourself off to them, you couldn't receive that that blessing that was possibly meant for you. If you was meant to, if you was meant, not meant, if you were intentionally stepping back and not wanting to give to this person, but you was meant to hear something from this person, just as maybe they were meant to hear something from you, but once upon a time, I'm sure they could have been closed off, not wanting to hear it, and it's like, okay, now this person possibly learned the lesson, like, look at Leo, how much he's grown over, or he or she, look how much the Leo has grown over the last couple years, last few years, last 6 months possibly. You know, there's something of a message this person possibly missed out on, and now they're getting the message. Wow, I get it now. Leo wanted to tell me this, wanted to tell me that, and I was too blind by ego to possibly listen to them. And now it might be the Leo's turn to step into ego and not listen to this person, but are you meant to hear a message from them? Are you meant to understand and have compassion for this person? Like, yes, I understand you was in your ego, and I don't want to be in my ego when I receive this message. Alrighty, one card to close out this reading. One card. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. I've had quite a few dreams like that too, so I understand where you are coming from. After 2 months, no contact. Karen, this is collective for Leo. Oh my goodness. I gotta read the dream. Said, like Leo, moon, reaching out to me multiple times. Ooh, is this collective or specific reading? Yes, it is collective for Leo. By the way, Jules and Rick the dreams were very vivid and detailed. Whoa. I barely have dreams, but when I do, they're very vivid and make me feel like I'm there. And I have to tell someone, like, right off the bat when I wake up, or else I'm just going to forget all the details, and yeah. It is what it is. But top card on the deck for you, Leo. What did I say? Turn knowledge into wisdom. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Any negative energy on me? If yes, please tell me, woman or man. I couldn't tell you. There is some sort of knowledge that you're needing to turn into wisdom, though. You've possibly learned something either online or on the internet, which is technically the same thing, or maybe through books. There's something you've possibly learned that you're needing to turn into wisdom, and we're going to read how to do that. Wolf Spirit, number 67. All right. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf Spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom, and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of Wolf Spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. That's intense. That's insane. What was that about dreams again there, Cheyenne? Free Will Tarot, I'm new here. Hello, Andrew. Andrew Radcliffe. Any relation to Daniel? Hello, all. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What is your zodiac sign, by the way? But yes, Cheyenne, isn't that pretty synchronistic and or coincidental if you believe in such a thing? Can you read card again, please? Yes, I can. Said, LOL, got that a lot growing up. Dreams were connections. Okay. 67, I will repeat the card, but I won't always do so. Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Said Cancer, Moon, Sun, Mercury. Okay. Definitely check out my Cancer reading I did yesterday. Gemini rising? Yes, I did Gemini also before the Cancer reading yesterday. I do 2 signs a day. Today just so happens to be Leo and Virgo. Alright, so Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf Spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of Wolf Spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. Said, I like this card. I do too. I do too. That is what I have for y'all. I hope this helped. I hope it was insightful to some degree. We are going to get into the Virgo reading now. Here in a little bit. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, the share button, all that fun jazz. Thank you all for all the love and support. I appreciate it. With that being said, I hope to see y'all either over on TikTok. Go ahead and follow me over on TikTok. Or maybe I'll see y'all next Wednesday for another collective Leo reading. Yes, Pisces is Saturday actually, and then Virgo is coming up today. What do you mean by Fridays? Fridays is Saturday and Friday is Sagittarius and Capricorn. I think I'll catch Virgo too for my Mars. They resonate lots. Awesome sauce. Friday he does Sagittarius and Pisces. Pisces is Saturday. Said, oh, gotcha. Not a problem. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this reading here, and we're going to go on to the Virgo reading. Thank y'all one more time for all the love and support. And yes, much love. Take care. Have a good night. See y'all.